detective. I used to work in a candy store, and it's nothing like this.
What's up, jabroni? Steven here, and welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into a brand new series. We are hopping into Psych. So I don't know anything about Psych. I've never watched it. I don't know what channel it was on, so I'm assuming it was like USA or TNT or one of those channels, which I never used to watch. So we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what it's about. It won a Patreon poll, so if you're watching this, you can thank my patrons over there. They wanted me to check it out. I'm checking out the pilot, and we're gonna see how people respond to it. But yeah, I've never heard. I mean, I've heard of the series. I think it's a comedy, or a detective show, I think as well. I know that there's a black guy on the cover and a white guy, and I think one of them's like a psychic or something along those lines. I don't know anything about the show, so we're gonna hop in. We're gonna see what it's about. We're gonna have some good old time. If you want the full reaction to this episode, head over to Patreon where you can get the full reaction for this episode, uncut reaction. If you want the next episode early, head over there as well, and we can get you that episode as well. So pretty much, I don't know what else to say. Let's get into the series and see what the hell it's about. Pretty much, here we go.
How many hats?
Come on, Dad.
Sean, you want a piece of cake? How many hats are in the room?
Holy shit.
Does it be
He's got like a photographic memory.
It's been a tough few weeks. Basically run out of ideas. Hopefully the police will be able to crack this one for us.
Wait, what's he? He can see. So, what is his gift? I thought it was a photographic memory, but it doesn't appear to be that right now.
Unrelated.
What exactly is his power? Holy shit. Okay. I thought he was psychic, but he's not psychic. He just, I don't know. Does he make money off of like tips for the rewards?
Just a tip.
Gee, thanks, guys.
He just helped out a criminal.
I don't know. I guess I was doing the same thing you were doing. Not solving crime.
You're not helping the case here.
My case. I gave you the guy.
He had a partner.
But I have to find that guy? I'm confused. When did you start chipping in?
So your information is good. So good.
I confess, that's not true. Sometimes I watch Channel 5. I prefer Channel 8. Weather Girl, adorable.
So you're telling us that you can read guilt off of TV interviews?
Can't you?
Don't you try and trivialize police work.
I think you're doing a bang-up job of that all by yourself. You can't keep me here,
Okay.
guys.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
Wait, what?
wait. You're serious?
A few hours in a holding cell might jog your memory.
Am I remember to what?
I'm psychic.
Get him out of here.
Oh, boy!
Oh, what the hell?
Your grandma would be so proud.
You spoke to her?
I did.
What he did?
Safe.
This is why it's called Psych, because he pretends to be a psych. But what does he have?
The palm readers.
Palm readers. Go to detention room number 2. Shake down your vandal. You'll find all the evidence you need.
What's he doing? Oh my god, he's over the top though.
All the evidence.
Lucky guess?
He planted it. I don't know.
He
'Cause I don't
planted
buy
it.
checks.
Question. Do I pay taxes on reward money?
I'll find out.
I see. Well, I make $1,200 a day.
It's a tryout.
Holy
Pro
shit.
bono, something for you.
And if this psychic thing is a scam, we will prosecute.
I didn't know it was, I thought he was just a psychic. I didn't know that it was like, I didn't know he was pretending to be a psychic. That's funny.
Our own private detective agency.
All right, that's what they do. Okay, interesting.
No explanation necessary. Let me get my coat.
So the black guy's gonna be the straight man.
No, Sean, I'm not. Oh my God. What? This CD case is totally nice. Why would someone throw this out? Here, put this in the car. Inside, now.
Hey, what's up? What are you doing?
What are you, Lamaze breathing? It helps. You currently have a boyfriend?
Is that pertinent?
It very well could be. What are we looking for? Pictures of that Katerina girl. Preferably at the beach. Maybe on her way to yoga. Or the Halloween party
He's
dressed
got
as
a-
a cat. What are those for?
What is that?
It's for anxiety. Left, like he sees.
Wow, what an
As far as
ass.
the hair goes.
Bill! Oh, it's Bill! Oh, honey, come here quick. Bill's a kidnapper.
Bill. I'm getting multiple women. Is he a bigamist? Pimp? Does he sell children on the black market?
Two crafts a giant briefcase.
Us. I hate to imagine what the rest of your plan was.
How did you get in?
Hide a key.
Excellent. Call the chief at home. Tell him the crime is solved. Because apparently, we just imagined the whole thing.
Nobody kidnapped him.
I was gonna say nobody. I think he ran away.
He did it himself.
Yeah, I was gonna say like he's just bounced. He just hated his house or whatever, his life. That's what I was gonna think too at the beginning.
I'm driving. Where are your keys? Never mind. I got them. Should I slice this up for the road? Really?
Oh wow, you didn't know. Holy shit, your dad didn't call you when he got back in town. That's crazy.
Dude, I'm so excited. This is my first use of spy technology.
Yeah, it would seem much cooler if it didn't have Sports Illustrated pasted on the side.
This is mine.
Yes,
Gus,
his
that's horrible.
friend is
It doesn't
not.
convey surprise at all. Don't eat the chicken.
Don't eat the chicken.
What is it?
Numbers, signs. He's acting his. He's practicing his reaction, really.
Wow. It is just like I saw before.
Oh my Jesus! Somebody murdered them.
Come on, you're buying that?
I'm not buying anything. Those are the facts.
But why?
I'll buy it.
Why a murder suicide?
understand.
Why would they go with? I mean,
I do, detective. I used to work in a candy store, and it's nothing like this.
You're dating a murderer.
Not exclusively.
Wow.
interesting. So I thought it was the dad, but no. Why the sister?
You see,
Okay.
I knew there was a reason she went for you so easily.
Hey!
What's happening?
Oh, come on! What are you doing? Help! You're supposed to stay in the car! You didn't tell me! Come on! Gosh, you left the car! It's a bad neighborhood!
What in the world's going on, Sean?
I know what's in the bag.
They're so more. They're such morons.
We've got to get better binoculars.
Oh shit! What's in the bag? Wait, what's that?
Seriously, this is all you carry? I don't know.
So
I need more than my psychic powers to figure this out.
when they were going, the bag did have the shape like if it was filled with something.
And who would the right man be?
You.
Oh shit. Yeah, maybe don't accuse the guy right out the gate. I mean, that's not something you should do. Show up and accuse him. That's his son.
You didn't mean to kill him, did you? No. Just knock him around a little bit. Teach him a lesson. But he falls to the floor. He slams his head on
Ooh,
the table.
a corner. A corner. You killed your own son? Yeah, that's not really showing much emotion.
Way to cover your tracks. You take care of him too.
Okay, that was a lot of blood, a bit over the top on the blood there, but okay. Oh, the doggy can sense it.
Dog did have blood on its teeth.
I told you it wasn't sausages.
Oh shit. dog attacked.
Never getting back in there. I know.
Oh, but guys, something's happening. Stop it.
Having a seizure over here. What's happening? I mean, he's pretending.
Shut up. I'm seeing a doctor, Dr. Bindali. And a word. Consamine. Yeah, it's for dog bites. The wound is fresh. Check the wound. It's a fresh wound. It's still a fresh wound.
He's good. He's good at acting.
Sergeant.
Oh my Jesus. Look at that.
You want to take these cuffs off for me, please?
Look at being on cocky.
That's all right, Karen. I've got to get going anyway.
Thank you very much for coming down.
Oh shit, what's...
This is the last time I covered for you, pal.
Oh, thanks, Dad. Like, why would his dad be mad about, like, he's cracking cases. Doesn't matter how he's doing it. He's figuring it out and cracking the cases. Yet the dad is upset about it. It's called Psych. That's the name of the... Okay, that makes sense. He forged his signature.
Don't worry. You won't have to do a thing. I have worked out every last detail. You got another case already?
Yes, I do.
A car thief got poisoned by his boss. He used something over the counter. Physidine. No. Fizidurble. No. Fizidrine? That's it. Wow.
Okay. Well, that was episode number 1 of Psych, the pilot episode. I gotta say, that is a lot of fun. That is a very fun show, very fun premise, very fun concept. Our lead guy, which I'm already drawing a blank on his name, is like amazingly funny. He has charisma. He's charismatic. Like, he's just a charismatic ass character. He has good one-liners. He has good delivery. Him pairing with that Gus guy, who's the straight man. I mean, they work so well together. So this is a procedural show. So like Castle, like a bunch of cop shows like Blue, like all these other cop shows that I've seen or if I've watched or something, it's essentially that. And I love Castle. Like, Castle would be one of my favorite shows of all time. And I know it's not it's not a great show, but I did love Castle like crazy. That's where I first met Nathan Fillion. I found out who he was. So what I'll say about Castle is what makes that show fun and what made it like me having to watch it week to week was the main characters. So I feel with Psych, it's got to be the same thing, right? So with Psych, I think it's got to be that the main characters are so fun and likable and just constantly like make the show worth watching and worth having a good time. So I feel like every episode is going to be a case by case and we'll just have to solve them in a comedic, fun, timing fashion. And I think that's what it's going to be. Honestly, so I'd give this episode about a 7. So I'd give it a 7 because it was fun. The case was whatever. The case was fine. Some interesting mystery at the end. Kind of went in the direction that you kind of saw coming at the beginning. I kind of was gonna say that it was the father at the beginning of when the whole thing happened. But then, you know, then it turned out that it turned into the route of, oh well, he actually he did it himself, which is also a theory I thought. And then at the end, it turned out to be a father. There would have been a twist if it was the sister, but again, that would have also been kind of predictable because for it to be a pilot, the case that they were on wasn't as much of a hook. You know what I mean? Like, you really want to hook somebody with the case, and I don't think the case that they were on hooked. The backstory of our main character, the dynamic between him and the detectives, him and his best friend, that all worked. But I feel like the case wasn't the hook, which is why I gave it a 7. Because like Supernatural, like Buffy in the early stages, it's gonna be dependent upon the monster of the week, or in this case, the villain of the week. That's how you're gonna be able to judge these kind of shows. And I think that the case this week was just was fine. It wasn't a great hook for a case, but damn, is the character fun. Like, if I wasn't doing this for the channel, I honestly could see myself like just one day randomly watching Psych and then getting hooked and just having a fun ass time with it, because it seems like a show that it's a weekly case show. It's like, I don't know, it just seems fun. I don't know how many people actually do reactions for like shows like Castle or shows like Blue Bloods or anything. So it's just interesting. But I did enjoy the episode. I'd say it was fun, so I'd give it about a 7. Based on the characters. our main two guys, the detectives that we're working with, the guy's father, that whole story. I'm still not exactly sure what he has. My thing is, I think he has a photographic memory, and maybe they did say what he had, like what he has in his like an actual name of it. But I'm going with he has a photographic memory. That's what I'm going with, but I don't know. But yeah, I think it's a fun show. I can see why it got like a hook for people, because it is a procedural cop show, which those tend to do really well on TV. But yeah, I don't know. I liked it. If you want the full reaction for this episode, it's a very long full reaction. So you're getting 10 minutes of a over 1 hour episode. So it's an hour and 6 minute episode. So if you want the full reaction, highly recommend checking out YouTube, Patreon. You can get the first reaction for this episode free. So go over there, check it out. If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know as well. But yeah, if you want the next episode early, head over there as well. But I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later.